Alright guys, we're back down here at the reloading bench. Last time I left off, I had just prepped all these cases and primed them. So last night, or yesterday, I did load up, what do we got here? About 39 of them or so. Kind of been fighting a cold, so I wasn't really in the mood to film anything, so but I do still have a little bunch there that I haven't done yet, so I'll get that on film. I think I said before that we were doing the 40 grain VMAX bullets, the little red tippy in there. Not sure why this won't focus in on that, but anyways, so that went pretty good. I'll give you, I guess they're not really tips, but the biggest tip is read the directions in the die box. That's going to help you the most. But so this one, it said put a empty shell in here, and you have the die barely threaded in there. Run your handle, run your ram all the way up, and then screw the die down until you just feel it hitting the shoulder there. And then, and this is without crimping. And then you'll put that back up. I believe it said back it off a whole turn. Set your nut and your lock deal there. And then you just kind of have to play around with your bullet seater here. I ran it up quite a ways just so you know, it's easier to set them further down than not at all, or get too much, and then you know, you either have to pull the bullet or whatever. So these two are, I don't know if this camera's going to pick this up, but these two are set to the book specification. I don't know if you can really tell, but they're just way too far in there. It don't look right. It leaves a gap around the bullet here in the casing. So I did some looking online, and I mean, I'm fully aware that everything in the book is you know, it's accurate, but it's also not specific to every situation. And so this is just a store-bought 22 Hornet bullet. So you know, the bullets are shaped a little different, so that bullet is out about the same distance. This one's probably in more, but you know, with the different tips, this one's a flat nose, and you know, you run into all kinds of scenarios. But anyways, so what I came up with was that it was okay to leave the bullet a little bit out further so it has a nice fit here, it looks right. Made sure it fits in my clip, my magazine, and made sure they all chambered through the gun. So that's very important. And make sure this bullet is not coming in contact with the riflings of the barrel, because that can produce excess pressure that you don't want. So you know, if you want to play around with that, do that at your own risk and whatever. This isn't really per se an instructional video, just more or less maybe someone will get a tip or two out of it, or you know, whatever. So do what you want, do your own research, and make your own fucking decisions, alright? Just Just leave me out of it. Anyways, so we're gonna get these charged up with the little gun powder, and we're running right at max 13.2 grains. Yeah, and it was, I'll show you in a little bit, but yeah, we'll just go over that when I get there. But so we're gonna re-zero our scale, recheck it since I've been moving it around, and then we'll start throwing some powder. Yesterday I just had my little bowl there, and I put some powder in there, and then I had my little trickler, and I just would, after a few, I measured one out, and then, poured that little cup of it in my spoon there, and just kind of, made mental note of how much was in it, and that's the way I did it yesterday. I have this older powder thrower here that my grandpa gave me a long time ago, and it does work good, but just for, I don't know, it didn't seem that slow doing it that way yesterday. So with just doing this many, I'll probably just do the same. So anyways, we'll get going here and get rocking and rolling. Enough shot. So them are the bullets again. Just a Hornady 40 grain. Looking something like that. So we'll get these going here. Whoa, easy there. Easy there, cowboy. Alright guys, it's gonna wrap it up for this one. What do we got? About 90 there, 89. So, that should be enough for now to go flick around with. Maybe get a deer. That'd be really sweet. Alright guys, so till the next one, take care.